Welcome to the second week of 4 weeks to splits. Today we're going to build on what we've learned last week about fundamental movements like the forward fold, and we focused last week on seated exercises. So this class is going to offer you a little bit of a mix. We're going to start standing and work our way down to the mat as we prepare for our splits. So before we get started, check and make sure you have everything you need. If you like a little cushion under you, I use a mat. Yoga mats are great. I've got 2 blocks this week for class. It's going to definitely help you. If you don't have blocks, grab some books or something instead. A strap will definitely come in handy. And I've also got a little cushion blanket to roll up too, which I'll show you how to use throughout this class. So find a comfortable spot on your mat. Try to give yourself a moment to just check your alignment, scan over your body, take note of anything you're feeling. You've spent this past week working hard on opening the hips and paying attention to your joints and being more mindful of your body. So take a moment just to close your eyes, scan over your body, take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Drop your chin to chest, and we're going to gently roll from shoulder to shoulder. Go as slowly as you need to, working out any kinks. We may be focusing on our splits and opening our hips, but your back has a lot to do with it. So we're going to incorporate movements that help release tension in the spine. And when you're ready, go full circle, clockwise. Working out any stiffness. And pause at center. And counterclockwise all the way around. Stopping at the center, slowly lifting your head up, bringing your arms all the way up, and we're going to just gently twist, dropping the arms down, and back up. Pause at center, twisting to the right, release the arms, and back up, back to center. Now you're going to just extend and tip from the hips. So you want to think of lengthening all the way through your fingertips and getting a nice stretch on the side. And if you like, you can always place the arm, left arm on the thigh, give you a little guidance and support. And back to center, and we'll come over right side. Again, you can drop the arm if you like, a little support. No matter what, just think of lengthening the spine all the way to the fingertips. And back to center, releasing the arms down. And now we're just going to twist from the hips. You'll notice that really just my upper body is twisting right now. Letting the arms just freely go. And now you're going to twist the hips as well. Warming up the whole body. And shake the arms out. Shake the legs out. Drawing that right knee up, and if you need a little support, find a wall, a chair, whatever you need to balance. With that right knee up, you're just going to make small circles clockwise. This is really great for the hips. We need to care for them and work on the mobility in them. And counterclockwise circles. Great. Now the ankles, clockwise. And counterclockwise. Awesome. Shake that leg out. We'll come over to the left foot, drawing it up, finding your balance or using a prop to stay balanced. We're going to do small circles clockwise first. You're going to hear a little bit of cracks and creaks, definitely coming from me. That's okay. That's why we're doing this work, to prevent injury and better our joint health and flexibility. Okay, counterclockwise now. Nice circles, warming up those hips, giving those joints some love. And now the foot, clockwise circles. And counterclockwise. Awesome. Okay, we may neglect our feet sometimes, so we're going to give them a nice little stretch. Coming right up, I'll turn sideways, right on the toes. Releasing that tension from the arch, stretching the toes out. You can come in and out of this. And now we're going to flip the toes over. I'll show you from the side, like so. And again, you can come in and out of this. You can alternate. Just take a moment to give your feet some love and stretch them out. You'd be surprised how much it affects the flexibility in your legs. Okay, now over to this side. Flexing the toes. You can come in and out of your stretch. And now flipping the other direction. You'll feel a bit of a release even in the front of your shins here. So alternate back and forth, just take a moment there. Awesome, shake it out, shake it out. All right, you're all warmed up now. And the joints, legs, all the way through the body is prepared, activated. You've got your blood flowing. This is essential for releasing muscle tension and increasing your flexibility. So take a moment just to center yourself. Feet hips width apart. That's a really good rule for alignment. Standing up nice and straight, shoulders back, back and down, nice and relaxed, nice and tall. Arms come up. And just like last week when we focused so much on the seated forward fold, we are going to work on the standing. So folding forward from the hips, reaching out in front of you. Now listen to your body. If you need to stop there, that's wonderful. Just think of lengthening. But just listen to your body and go where you need to go. Continue to reach all the way through those fingers. Nice deep breath in. Release the arms and just let them hang. We're going to take advantage of gravity in this class and really learn how to utilize it to deepen our stretches without a lot of effort. All right, we're going to slowly roll back up all the way to standing. I'll turn to the side for you this time. Arms up, nice and tall. Fold from the hips. We are focusing on the hamstrings right now. So a straight back is going to give you a better stretch in your hamstrings. So stretching all the way through your fingers, reaching out, breathing into the hamstrings. Nice deep breath in. Let the arms hang. Nice straight spine still. Nice deep breath in. And now collapse down, letting that back just relax and fold over. You can even grab your elbows, letting gravity just gently push you down. And if you like, you can rock side to side, releasing tension in your spine. And dropping the hands down. We're going to reach back out in front and slowly come all the way back up. Take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, open your chest, looking up at the ceiling, the sky, wherever you are. And back to center, releasing the arms down. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to come to a wide straddle now. Again, do what your body tells you. So if your straddle feels very comfortable here, go with it. I'm going to start at a moderate width for myself. Feet parallel. Again, give yourself a moment to align and just scan over your body. We're going to bring the arms out. Nice deep breath in. And coming down. Shoulders open. Back is engaged. Stretching and working those intrinsic muscles. Nice deep breath in. Exhale up. And again, inhale. Coming down. Exhale up. Do what you can. Inhale. And exhale. Now release the arms down. Deep breath in. And begin to fold forward from the hips, stopping where your body tells you to and releasing the arms, just letting them hang. Again, you're going to feel this focusing on your hamstrings, possibly your calves as well. And release the back, hugging your elbows, letting gravity just open up your hips, releasing the tension in your hamstrings. Also, this is a really great time to take advantage of props that you may have with you. If you are feeling like it is a strain in your forward folds or any of these poses we're doing, this is a really great way to give you support and maintain proper alignment while you're in your poses. So feel free to incorporate your blocks. And just hang there for a moment. We'll take a nice deep breath in. Release the elbows, and we're just going to slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time, all the way to standing. Nice deep breath in. Arms up, and we're going to fold. Exhale. Drop the arms down. If you can touch the floor, wonderful. If not, grab one of your blocks. Again, great way to incorporate your props. So we're going to place the left hand on the ground or on your props and reach the right arm up. You're going to be opening the chest, twisting gently. Again, listen to your body. Do what feels best and just be mindful. Deep breath in. And exhale, releasing down. Deep breath in. And twisting, reaching the left arm up, opening the chest. Breathe into those muscles, sending oxygen to them, releasing the tension, and allowing them to relax. Deep breath in, and exhale, releasing down, letting yourself just hang there. Such a release. When you're ready, we're going to come back parallel with the floor and slowly walk our way over to the right side. And I want you to think of reaching, lengthening the spine all the way through the fingertips, not just collapsing. So lengthen, stretch all the way through the fingers. If you can reach the mat, fabulous. If you'd like to use your props, again, this is really the best way to care for your body. So letting yourself focus right on those hamstrings, the inner thighs. Folding from the hips. And coming back to center. Nice deep breath in. And we'll walk over to the left side now. Again, reaching all the way to your fingertips. Folding from the hips. You want to think nice, straight spine. It's going to give you the best stretch in those muscles we're focusing on in the legs. And we'll come back to center. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, coming up. Arms all the way up. And release. Slowly walking your feet in. All the way to center. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in, arms up. And release down. And if you need a prop, wall, support, we are going to be doing a little bit of balancing. So we're going to draw the left foot up. I will show you from the side. And this is where you can use a strap to wrap around your foot if you like, or if you can reach, of course, you can do so. Just be mindful of your alignment all the way through. So we're just going to be releasing the tension in our quads. So you can gently come in and out of that for a moment if you like. And if you want to go a little farther, draw that right arm up. And we're just going to bend slightly. Slowly coming back up. and releasing down. We're now going to draw that knee into the chest. Countering our movements. Release. I'll come to the other side for you. Drawing that right foot up toward the butt. Again, using a prop if you like. You may notice that one side is a little tighter than the other. That's why we're focusing on these unilateral movements. We want to balance our body. Draw that left arm toward the sky. Back up, releasing the arm down. And now drawing that right knee into the chest. And release. Awesome. We'll come back to center. Give yourself a little wider than hips. And we are going to come down in a squat, low squat. So again, you're going to do what your body allows you to do. If you are feeling very immobile in the hips, I suggest using a chair and just coming down as far as your body allows you to and using that for support. So if you can come all the way down or whatever your limit may be, find a comfortable place. If you want to incorporate your props, you are welcome to if you feel like you need a more supported position. This is a really wonderful way to open the hips up in a really controlled way and support your spine, keeping that wonderful alignment. So you can take your elbows and put them right into your thighs, hands center, and just lightly applying pressure, you'll be able to intensify this stretch, releasing that tension in the hips. And you can go in and out of this just like any of your other movements. So using your breath to send to those muscles and release the tension, letting them relax. And place your hands on the floor. We're going to slowly come back to a forward fold. Just letting yourself hang there. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, sinking and releasing a little deeper. And when you're ready, you're going to put your hands on the mat or on your blocks, and we're going to step the right leg back into a high or low lunge, whatever feels good for you. If you'd like to see a high lunge, this is a high lunge. So no matter what you're doing, be mindful of your alignment, knee over ankle, and just come into this comfortably, feeling that release in the hips. Breathe into it. And we'll come back upright. And now we're going to just gently lift that back foot. And if you can reach back and grab it, wonderful. If not, use your strap. And we're really going to just very gently come forward. You're going to feel this immediately in your quads, right here in the front of your thigh. So be very gentle. Breathe into those muscles. And slowly release. And we're going to come back, stretching the hamstrings. Again, if you need your blocks, they're fabulous. modify your postures to make them work best for you. All right, now we're going to come over to the opposite side. Low or high lunge. And you'll notice you can put your toes pointed back or curled under. It's going to change the way it feels on your knees, so just listen to your body and go with what feels right. Breathe into the hips, letting them release. And slowly coming back upright, and we're going to draw the left leg up. If you can, reach back. If not, grab a strap. And we're going to very slowly sink forward, letting the hips open more, and really releasing the tension in the quads. You may find that one side is a bit tighter than the other. And we'll slowly release that leg down. Coming back, stretching the hamstrings. And back upright. And now you're going to just extend, sinking down into your side split. Right leg in front. Wherever you are at, just enjoy it. We're working on this every week, so it's always going to be different. Be mindful of your hip alignment. You want to be lined up, not like this, like this. It'll feel wonderful. This is our goal. And we'll very slowly draw that leg back in. Slowly come over to the other side and sink into your side split. Wherever you're at, make yourself comfortable. Maybe you are not on the floor yet. Sink some blocks in there. Make this practice your own. So as I said on the other side, in your side splits, you want to focus really on your hip alignment. So you may feel like that takes you out of your split, the depth that you're feeling, but you're going to get a better stretch by keeping those hips parallel, and it'll help you release deeper into that stretch. Again, take advantage of your props. I have a blanket kind of cushion here because it can feel a little bit better than maybe a block under that leg. The more you relax into this, the better it's going to feel. So we're going to come to our center splits now. And again, be mindful of your hips and just allow yourself to sink into this position, taking advantage of your props, breathing into the hips. Every week it's going to be a little different. You're going to keep progressing. And sitting back, drawing those legs in, coming to a seated butterfly position, sitting up nice and tall. If you can, wrap your hands around your feet, and we're going to just gently press the knees down toward the mat and then flutter them lightly. Massaging the hips. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, pushing the knees down toward the mat. And draw them in, knees to chest. Give yourself a big hug. Coming into a kneeling position. I'd really like to end this session with a wonderful counter posture for you. I'm going to show you how to modify this, and you can intensify it as you like. So in this kneeling position, coming up to your knees, If you need a little cushion under them, again, this blanket or a folded over yoga mat is very nice. Nice straight spine. Imagine you're pressing the quads right into this imaginary wall, pushing your thighs, hands to heart, reaching up, and just opening the chest. If you'd like to go a little further, you can place your hand right at the top of your glutes, opening the chest. And you can continue to intensify during your practice, however you like. Just be mindful of your body, coming down slowly and into child's pose. Breathing deeply, sending oxygen to all parts of your body, especially the ones we've been focused on. Slowly pushing yourself back up, coming to a comfortable seated position. Hands to heart center. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Great job.